In case you missed my last video, I went thrifting and kind of created a little challenge for myself. I basically set a 1-hour timer on my phone to see how much thrifting I could get done in 1 hour flat. If you want to see that video, it'll be linked down below, but I figured I would do a separate little try-on haul for you because I got a lot of cute stuff. I took it home, washed it, and sanitized it. So let's fast forward a couple days to now, and I will show you everything I got.
All right, it's a couple days later. I'm back home. I'm much more cooled down now, thank God. And here is everything that I got at the thrift store today. I spent $27.63 and I got 12 items. That's pretty amazing. For prices, by the way, they all vary and everything's already been washed and sanitized, so I don't have any of the tags, but most of the jackets and sweatshirts were about $3.99 to $5.99, and then the tops and skirts were anywhere from like $1.99 to $3.99, so just keep that in mind. A lot of the items and like the colored tags that I chose were 50% off. I had no idea. It's my first time there, or at least at the one in Phoenix. So starting off, I got a couple home decor items, which I showed, and I'm so excited to play around with them and see where they're gonna go in this room. This room is definitely my playful, colorful, wacky room, and so I chose these two little guys to go in here. I am in a full-on green kick right now. Green, orange, and purple are like my three favorite colors, which is so weird because I never cared about any of those colors. So I got this little plant pot that I've already washed out, and it's gonna be so cute. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna put in it, but I have a ton of propagated plants all over my house, so I might just plant one of those. I think it's gonna be so adorable in this room. Just like little pops of green and yellow and orange and stuff. And then I also got this little green. It's almost like a tea light holder. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Probably just put a tea light in it, but maybe I'll put like a really tiny propagated plant, like an air plant or something. Not sure, but this was 99 cents and this was 49 cents, unless they were on sale. Actually, one of them was on sale. That's hilarious. So this was 99 cents and this was 25 cents after the discount. Like what? Literally so cheap, I can't deal with it. So freaking cute. I love like the flower details on this. I just think it's such a cute little addition. So those are my two home decor finds to start with. And then onto the clothes. I actually at first was like, is this stuff even cute? Did I actually find cute stuff at the thrift store? And then I was trying everything on this morning to film try-on clips and I was like, yeah, all of this stuff is really cute. So I think I did a good job. So first off, we have actually sort of an outfit ensemble that go together. And the first being this little orange tank top. It's like a ribbed tank top. I also have another orange ribbed tank top on right now. I'm kind of going through a thing. And this just felt so on trend to me, very current, but also super throwback-ish. And this is by the brand Cheetah. It's a size large. It does fit a little bit tight, but I actually kind of like that for this style because you can tuck it into things. And I know I showed this in the vlog, but this freaking skirt I cannot get over. And these two just go so freaking well together. This tank top with this skirt. This skirt is by the brand, I actually can't tell because I'm pretty sure someone took in the waist on their own or the brand just sewed the tag really deeply into the waistband. I think it says Signature Vivid or something. The size is PXL, which I'm pretty sure is petite extra large, but it actually fits me fine. And I just love this pattern. It reminds me so much of like the 90s and early 2000s, almost like Out of the Box, That's So Raven, that sort of wacky, weird color palette. And if you would have asked me even probably 3 months ago if I would ever wear a skirt like this, I would have been like, hell no. Hell no. But it's just so funny how things have changed recently. I don't know where I would actually wear this, but I was picturing this outfit with a pair of white cowboy boots that I have. They're kind of like ankle length cowboy boots, and I just thought that this would be such a fun little outfit to wear, maybe to like a girls' night or a fun little thrifting day or something. So I don't know, I'm kind of equally in love with this, but can also recognize that it's absolutely ridiculous. Like Y2K style is so funny that it's just making a full circle cycle comeback. And even if it's not the style that you would particularly choose, that's okay. You don't have to choose it. It's fun for me. I'm having a blast playing around with it right now. So next we have another orange item, which I'm realizing basically that all of these items are pretty much orange and purple. So this top is by D&Co Essentials. I'm pretty sure this is from like Walmart or something, but I saw this little one button short sleeve kind of shrug top and I was like, wait, that would actually look cute exactly the way it is with just the button buttoned and then it being open in the front. And this is kind of really almost identical to the shirt that I'm wearing right now in color. It's like this sort of neon pastel orange. And I just thought that this button in the front was a little bit trendy. And I go back and forth, I'm like, is this matronly or is it cute and trendy? I don't care. I like it. What I would probably ideally wear this with is a pair of denim shorts. That's not how I wore it in the try-on, but I was just working with what I had. So this is very cute. We'll see how I end up styling it and wearing it. And then for a pair of bottoms, this is by the brand Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne. What an iconic 90s brand. And this is a skort. And when I first saw this, I was like, no, too old lady-ish. But then I was like, wait. So it's very stretchy. Actually is a size 18, but I found that in most like vintage sizes or older brands, I guess you would say, the sizes run pretty small. So I felt like this was my perfect fit. It's very stretchy. It's not too loose, not too tight. And I just love it. I think it's so fun. I don't exactly know what color to wear it with yet. I put it on with this orange top just because, again, I was just kind of grabbing from the pile, but there's like some green in here, some navy, some yellow. We'll have to see. I'll have to pick and choose from one of these colors and play around with the tops I have and see what'll look good with it. But I think this is gonna be really cute. The shorts are actually the perfect length. This is so high-waisted, like you can hike this baby up, and the shorts are completely like chafe proof for me, so I'm very happy about this find. It was very affordable. Next we have one of my favorite gems of the day, and I showed this already, and this is by the brand Jessica London, and it is this Barney purple blazer. It's a bit oversized on me. It's a size 20, and that's kind of how I prefer my blazers, is to be a little bit oversized, and it's just perfect. I've become obsessed with blazers lately. I have this like pastel purple one that I had been trying to style for years, and I finally found a way that I like to wear it recently. And I also thrifted this green one from thredUP in like a video or two ago, and it's just like, now I can't stop. I need all of the colorful blazers. They're just such a fun addition to an outfit, and I used to be afraid of blazers because I felt like it was a little bit too like dressy, young Republicans, like office intern, and I think I found ways to style them in like a chic but kind of trendy way that I really like. So this one's very cute. I think it was like $4, if that. This was one of the items that was 50% off, so very happy about that. And next we have sort of a wild card. I usually like to throw one in there from time to time, and I saw this shirt hanging on the hanger and I was like, this is weird, and then I was like, do I kind of like it? I think I do. And it is this t-shirt that has a unicorn on it, and it says keeping it real. I get that this is the worst shirt that's ever existed, but like I kind of love it. Like I get it, I'm in on the joke, but also I kind of love it. Like I kind of want to wear it ironically, but also not ironically. This is by the brand DOM, and it's in a size extra large, and it's just gonna be a nice sleep shirt first and foremost. But like if I feel like wearing just a cute little beat up shirt out of nowhere, I have one. It's available. This shirt was originally $2.99, and then I got $2 off. I don't know why, but it was 99 cents. So I can't be mad at that. I actually think that if this was styled the right way, this could be super cute. Like if I put some rainbow clips in my hair, or tucked it in and rolled up the sleeves and like stacked some necklaces, or wore it with some really cute denim cutoff shorts, like I think this could actually be a moment. So I'm happy about it. 99-cent shirt I will never complain about. Next, for the purple saga to continue, I found this. This was again one of my first finds, and it is a Harley-Davidson tube top. Biker babes, watch out, I'm coming for you. I actually just now noticed that on the back it says Lakeshore Harley-Davidson, Libertyville, Illinois, so shout out to you if you're from there. But I saw this and I was like, wait, I think this could be really cute, because this is reminiscent of what I used to wear in like 2019, 2020, but kind of a 2021 version of that. You can wear it tucked up, which is how I did it, so it was a little bit cropped, or you can just wear it tucked into some shorts, which I think is also very cute. The only thing about this is the bust is a little bit big. It's a little bit too loose on me, and it is a size extra large, so I don't know what that's about, because usually I have a pretty wide bust, but this is like kind of falling off, and there's really not much else you can do with a tube top. There's nowhere for support. I think we can make it work. I think if I wore like a strapless bra underneath it, it would give me a little bit more cushion, because when I tried it on, I wasn't wearing a bra, and this was another one of those shirts that was like $2.99, and then I got $2 off, so 99-cent tube top I will never complain about, and I'm just obsessed with this thrift store. I can't wait to go back. More purple, here we go. This is a windbreaker by the brand Romans. It's in a size 1X, and so it's just like meant to be this kind of oversized windbreaker moment. And I actually thrifted, no, I got a windbreaker that I ended up giving to Drew last year. It was in one of those mystery boxes, the ones that are like about to go to the landfill, and that was like the one good thing I got out of those boxes. And so I saw this at the store and I was like, I don't really wear windbreakers, but Drew wore his last year and he looked so cute, and I was like, I kind of want to be like an 80s ski mom in this. I know these were also pretty trendy a couple years ago. I don't know if they're currently trendy. I don't care actually either. I just think this is so cute and oversized, and it's gonna be so fun to play around with when it does cool off here in, you know, 78 months. And for that 1 week of the year where it's cold, I'm gonna have a freaking blast playing with that. But honestly, I actually love the windbreaker look. I think it's just very cute. So I'm excited about that. And then next we have, I'm confused about this. This is a sweatshirt. It is extremely old. It is very beat up. It's by the brand Basic Editions. It's so thin. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so thin that like you can almost see through it. It's been around the block. And at first I was looking at this and I was like, this is kind of dingy and gross. But then I was like, wait, does it have potential though? I think it does. It has this cute little like art piece of these bears, and it says art classes in session, do not disturb, and they're like painting. I just think it's so cute, and I actually do like the collar, but the collar is extremely dingy, so I might actually need to like cut it out or something. And this has holes in it, which, you know, to the average person, they'd be like, ew, I don't want to wear that. It has holes, and to me, I'm like, even better. I love finding super old finds like this at the thrift store. So yeah, this was 99 cents, just it was tagged that way. So I think this was like my third or fourth item that I got for 99 cents. Pretty happy about it. It's so comfortable. It's so soft. Like I said, it's kind of worn down to like basically nothing, but somehow these are my favorite. So I'm gonna need to be careful because it doesn't have much life left, but I am gonna ride this till the wheels fall off. It's really oversized. It fits nice and loose. I'm actually extremely happy about it. So to you, you might be like, ew, that's gross. And to me, I'm like, I just found a gem. So I'm happy about it. And then last but not least, I just got a plain white crew neck sweatshirt. There were a ton of these at the thrift store, which I loved. And this is in a size extra large by Fruit of the Loom. And I'm excited about this because I really want to do a thrift flip coming up. I think I'm gonna do it like next month, where I try a lot of thrift flip DIYs. So maybe like ironing something on, creating something that I can iron on here, like kind of creating my own sweatshirt, trying out my sewing machine for the first time, you know, etc, etc. So keep an eye out for that. This is just a plain white sweatshirt. I think this was $1.99. Yes, because it's technically a men's sweater, so it's $1.99, and I couldn't be happier about it. It's gonna be so much fun. It's like a blank canvas to start with, and I'm just so happy with everything I got. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know if you end up trying out this thrift trend. I don't know if I created it, but it was really that because I had a time crunch at the beginning of this video, like I had to be out of the thrift store, but it actually kind of ended up being a fun little challenge. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.